Hey you guys, what's up? It is Blind Eye and I am here to talk about the clip that was released for Twisted Metal Season 2, and let me say it's about damn time. Those that don't know, Twisted Metal is my favorite video game franchise of all time. It's the first game I ever beat. I beat it when I was about 6, 7, 8 years old, and I beat it as Hammerhead because monster trucks are the shit. And it just, Twisted Metal means so much to me, so I'm so excited. Oh man, I'm so excited for season 2. You have no idea. Calypso is my favorite character, and Sweet Tooth is like, he's tied up there as like second or first, depending on the day, but Calypso is like the top, my favorite character. But anyway, so we finally got a clip from season 2. It's like 2 minutes long. I did my reaction to it. I'm not going to upload it on YouTube just because of copyright and all that stuff. I guess Universal is like really, they're really strict about that, so I don't want to, step on any toes or anything. But I did make the reaction video and I uploaded it everywhere else. Hopefully I'm allowed to do that. But but that's on my Instagram, my TikTok, and so go find it there, Real Blind Eye. You'll see it. Hopefully you don't get taken down. But anyway, oh my God. Like, I have so much to talk about. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm just going to go. So we finally see Axel in his vehicle. We see I'm going to be jumping all around. There was a 15-minute presentation, but they released the clip earlier in the day, which was kind of weird. I hope that we would get an actual trailer that was more focused on what the season's going to be about and the plot, but no, maybe we'll get that at a later date, hopefully. I would like another trailer. I want to know more of the plot. But I mean, it's Twisted Metal. We know what we're getting. But yeah, they said, oh man, where do I begin? Yeah, good luck with this video. Ain't structured at all. So Axel is, they actually built the rig, his actual vehicle. They built the wheels, they custom built it. And, they said depending on the shots, we can only move it around a little bit. Cause it's a pain in the ass, I'm assuming. It's crazy. It's like this big vehicle. It's so cool. But most of the time it's going to be CG. And I was watching other videos, reacting to it and breaking it down, seeing stuff that I missed. I want to be able to get some good info here. Yeah, he's CG for 90% of the time, and I'm not surprised. But after watching videos of it breaking down, there's a wide shot and you see all the other cars come in, and then you just see Axel drifting off to the side. And I mean, I'm visually impaired. I can't tell CG and all that stuff. I don't really pay attention to it. You know what I mean? When people say, "Oh, it's bad CG," I'll be like, "What? Oh, I couldn't even tell." That's just me because I don't look for that type of stuff. But I could see it. Once it was pointed out, I'm like, okay, now I could tell. But yeah, Axel, it's cool to finally see him here. Mr. Grimm. Oh my God. Mr. Grimm is awesome in this. In the clip at the very end, I'm just jumping all around. Sweet Tooth's chasing after him. He's like, oh, I've been waiting minutes to go after him. And he shoots him. It looks like he gets shot in the back, but it doesn't affect him. Or at least it looked like he got shot in the back or the back of his tire or something. But I don't know. But he, Sweet Tooth activates his special, shoots the laughing missiles at him, which are so cool. And then it, shows the logo. And then at the very end, you get a nice little stinger. The missile's flying at him. He takes his scythe and he flicks it. And he basically, oh my God, it's so cool. It's so cool. He deflects. That's the word I was looking for. He deflects the missile back in a way. How cool is that? That is the shit. And then you got the new character, Mayhem. The new character is going to be teaming up with Quiet because John Doe is going to be hanging out with Dollface, who is a sister for most of the season. And she's there, at least I'm assuming that's her on the ATV, who just immediately takes one of the other contestants out of Nameless one, because you're going to have cannon fodder in here. You got to have people that get blown up. You can't have them all be main characters. But she just takes him out and shoots him. He doesn't even make it out of the damn garage, which is funny. But yeah, Mayhem comes in. She's a new character, brand new original character to the show, not in the game. She goes in, she gets out of her car because Quiet, sabotaged her vehicle because she's trying to protect her. She don't want to see her get hurt. And she gets out of her car, takes the dude's body, throws it out the car, and takes over his car. I was like, watch the trailer. I'm like, wait, is she allowed to do that? I mean, apparently so. We've never seen that before, at least I don't think. But it's cool because it's like you're still alive. You can still compete. If you got to do what you got to do to win, do what you got to do. All right. Sweet Tooth has obviously got the flaming hair. That's so cool. They're bringing it back. Let's go. And he's still hanging out with Stu. I was thinking maybe it might happen. Maybe Stu will get his monster truck and then he can fight on his own and break away from Sweet Tooth, because do you think maybe, like, they can go so many different ways. It's going to be so cool to speculate on this. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this. Because Stu, because I saw another video that brought up a good point. Is he gonna, like, could he go crazy from being around Sweet Tooth too much, or like is he trying to get away but he can't because Sweet Tooth maybe has him, like he's got something on him, or he's scared. I mean, who wouldn't be scared of him in real life? That was a real dude running around in an ice cream truck. Like, the dude's intimidating as shit. And he's lighting his hair on fire. Like, I mean, Stu looks like he's enjoying it. He had a whole big smile on his face, lighting his head on fire. Come on now. So, man, I really hope he gets his truck, though. I really hope he gets Hammerhead, because they kind of teased that at the end of season 1, right? We saw the truck. Come on now. So that I'm hoping happens. I want to see Hammerhead as a monster truck, my my favorite vehicle. And now, okay, I hope I'm not leaving too much out, but I'm just kind of spitballing. I'm going to go to Calypso, and then I'll talk about some the 3 green lights that I was wondering what that was. So I got to talk about Calypso because he's my favorite character of the whole damn franchise. He's played by Anthony Carrigan, who played Victor Zsasz on Gotham. And I had no idea that I'm not sure what it is, but he has some type of condition where he can't grow hair on his eyebrows. I'm not sure if that's just his eyebrows or all of, like, his whole head. Maybe it's his whole head. I'm assuming it is. But if not, someone correct me. But now he's playing Calypso, and they gave him the long hair classic look. He doesn't have the eyebrows, which I love the look. I love the look. They got him in the classic suit, the black with the red tie. It looks sick. Okay. During that 15-minute presentation, something was brought up about Calypso. Well, one thing from the article, I meant to make a video on it. I just never did because I wanted to wait till more stuff actually came out and I could talk about it now. In the article from IGN, which is where this clip also came from, was IGN as well. In the article, it mentions how Calypso, because every game is different, and so, they wanted to do something different with the show. It's not going to be a one-to-one carbon copy. And they're doing their own thing with it, which is cool. With Calypso, I'm interested to see how this is all going to go, because they're saying that he's more of a showman. He wants to be, he's all about the theatrics and showmanship and presentation, and he hates when people try to upstage him. And I was like, oh, this is going to be a good dynamic here, because we know how Sweet Tooth was in season 1, and he's going to be even more so in season 2. He's a showman too. He wants the fans, he wants the applause. And so I wonder if Calypso's going to try and do something. He's going to, do his thing. And then Sweet Tooth might try to show him up, or he might get jealous or something and try to one-up him or something. I don't know. But another thought that I have to talk about there's another thing that was brought up in that 15-minute presentation, was the showrunner. I always get the first part of his name mixed up. I always want to say it's Jonathan Michael Smith, or is it Michael Jonathan Smith? I always get the two names mixed up, so I apologize. Oh man, he's just so passionate about Twisted Metal, just like me, man. I was like, man, I want to be you. I want to be you. I want to meet that man. I want to be involved in this show so bad, man. I love Twisted Metal so much. But anyway. One cool thing about this that was brought up. So in the clip, Calypso's counting down to, to get shit going. and he counts down from 3, 2, and 1. And when he gets to 1, in the background, the sky, there's like an eclipse going, and it turns like the sky like kind of grays out, or like dawn, I guess. It turns to dawn. And so when I first saw that, before seeing that the IGN 15-minute segment thing, I was like, oh dude, look at his powers. He's gonna change it. Like, oh man, it's gonna make it look so cool. And then the showrunner, Michael Jonathan Smith, brings up something. He brought up a good point. Is that, did he really do that? Or did he know that an eclipse was coming and that he just happened to time it just right? I was like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing. I can pick up what you're putting down, baby. Is he going to be bullshitting? I hope not. I hope he's not bullshitting. Maybe I can see him bullshitting a little bit. I mean, because he's Calypso, he's got to have the wish-granting powers, man. He's got to at least have that. I mean, but if he's all about showmanship, he's putting on a show. He knows what he's doing. Like, I'm sure he's got powers, but he's like, hey, there's an eclipse happening. I'm going to make it look cool, right? So maybe it's that. But I am so excited to see what they do with him, because they're like, he's the audience, essentially. He's us watching all of this unfold. Oh, man, Anthony Carrigan is going to kill it as Calypso, and I cannot wait. I wish the episodes were out now. If I had Calypso in front of me, Calypso, I want to watch season 2 right now. Please. That would be my wish right now. I just want to watch it right now so bad. I would love to be involved in the show somehow. That would just be a dream. Oh my God. But anyway, so I like this. I noticed that there was these green lights in the clip. I'm like, what in the world is that? At first, I thought it was like a behind the scenes thing, like maybe, but no. But then I kept seeing it. I'm like, oh. And then I saw more videos talking about it. I'm like, okay, I'm not the only one that's noticing this. And so I've heard a couple theories. The one I really like, because there's 3 of them. There's 3 lights on these little bags, like they sling it across them. So either there's something in there that they might have to bring to another part wherever they're fighting at, because there's definitely a race going on, because they're all driving in one direction. They're all going to another arena. Like, I'm assuming all these rounds are going to be different. There's going to be, oh my God, it's going to be so good. It's going to be, they said one of the arenas, I want to speculate here. I think one of their arenas that they're going to is going to be the one from 2012, where the arena was a big giant stadium and there was a bunch of death traps, and it just moved, and like the walls would move up and down and close close up all around you. And like, it was such a good map. I love that map. That was one of my favorite maps. It was so fun. And Calypso was like, oh, it's like I made this arena to, just eviscerate everybody. And it's, I know what he says, but I'm not going to say it. I don't want to go against YouTube here. So I think it's either, it could be like they had to deliver something, or it could be a BOMB. And if they don't make it across, they explode. Or what I like, this is the theory that I like. There's 3 lights on these little bags. How cool would it be as if that is their 3 lives, and if they run out and then they're officially gone? And like, since Calypso is Calypso, how cool would it be? Always like, oh, this person just got eliminated. Okay, here you go. Second chance. Let's go. But then again, I wonder if that kind of counteracts it or contradicts that theory, because at the beginning of that clip, Dollface goes and shoots the one dude, and then the Mayhem comes in a little bit later and throws the body out of the car. Where's he at? Unless he doesn't have one, unless he's just kind of there. I don't know. So this is what's cool, man. I love the speculating. I love to hear other people's theories and stuff. Like there could be other stuff that I couldn't even think about yet. And it's like, oh, that's a cool idea. So I love this. I love speculating. I love trying to piece it together and then seeing if you're right when it's out. And then it's like, oh no, oh yeah, I called that. Okay, this is cool. Or it's like, oh, I didn't expect them to do this. Like, who knows what they're going to do? Who knows what's going to happen? They could go to another spot in another arena, and Calypso has minions sitting there ready to go, and they have to fight. Yo, that would be, see, I'm getting so many ideas, man. I want to be a part of the show so bad. Let me do something, man. I want to write. I want to be in the show. That's just me. That's just me fantasizing. All right. I think I'm blabbed on long enough. I love Twisted Metal so much. It's my favorite video game franchise of all time. And I'm going to throw this little nugget in here. I threw something in at the end of my trailer reaction, but I'm going to throw it again in here. Stay tuned to the channel because I am working on something that may or may not be Twisted Metal related. And I am a filmmaker, if that's if you guys forgot. So, I mean, look at my shirt. Stay tuned for that. You never know what's going to happen with me, baby. You never know what I'm going to put out for you. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching me blab and yap about this Twisted Metal Season 2. I love Twisted Metal so much. I could talk about it all damn day. But I've talked enough. I'm excited for the show. Can't wait. Anything else that's coming out, I'm definitely going to talk about it. So that's it. I'll see you all for whatever comes next.